theater in the world at this moment because it is the newest, it is the baby, it is the most recent theater to be outfitted with. You'll see Atmos, everything is going to happen here. And the seats are comfy and it's so pretty. And I really like this theater a lot. And I want to, yes. And I just want to commend the Academy because this is the first Saturday night after this museum's opening, which was earlier this week. And they could have programmed, and they were offered to program all the major studios wanted their Oscar contenders here. Every Citizen Kane, Wizard of, everyone wanted to be here right now. And Jacqueline Stewart said it will be Haile Gerima and it will be SANKOFA. And so I want to give her a round of applause. Thank you very much. This film, as Mr. Gerima has shared with me, is not a film about slavery. It is a film about resistance. And it is a film that asks us to consider that to be a slave was not an identity of Black people. It was a circumstance that we survived and thrived through. And these are some of the things that are embedded in this film that nourish me, that activate me, that instigate me. And if you've seen it before, you're going to see it again on the screen, restored in 4K, which is an honor for a Ray to do with the Academy. And if you're seeing it for the first time, consider how seeing this information and this story through the gaze of a Black filmmaker is different from other gazes, and that it is overdue. This film was ahead of its time. I would say the time is now. The time is always for SANKOFA and always the right time for Mr. Haile Gerima. Please welcome him to introduce this film.
Well, first, thank you for coming to bless me and my friends who made this film, the crew, the actors, and everybody. When you could have done so many things, you came to give us your spirit, and hopefully some spiritual transaction will take place between you and the screen. The other thing is I just want to thank Jackie Stewart and Bill Kramer for this whole idea of inclusionary in this bastion place of white supremacy, iconic Greek naked guy. Where is he? I don't know where that guy is. That she brings Africans. It's when we are coming into this situation as something, we're interrupting something, but it's very important for everybody because, in my view, the biggest enemy of all human beings, including the United States, the good thing of the United States is racism is the most divisive, and I hope that they succeed to continue, not end with me, but to continue to bring the other African and African-American filmmakers and Native American filmmakers and Chicano filmmakers. Now, if you have a friend, if you get befriended by a sister like Ava, everything good is going to happen. She's younger than me, but she's been my energy of hope. She's very inclusive. She doesn't think the vertical African-American me mobility, but she believes in horizontal and vertical mobility. And I admire her for that. Not only for me, for many filmmakers. She is an incubator of filmmakers, as my wife calls her. And so today you're going to experience also every time what happens in the cherry picking of the planet we live in. For every Black filmmaker, there's thousands of Black people that are trampled over there, or 1,000 stories are trampled over from the time of the 130 years ago when movies began. We were objects of entertainment from day one, from the two brothers in France all the way to the United States, Griffith. We've been objects of, but we've always been there as demonized, as Native Americans were throughout this history. So today you're going to see, I hope, some of the young filmmakers that represent the other 100 filmmakers, even who came out of Howard University that you don't even know, who are scattered all over the world. And so, I just want to just say to you, you should, I think, if you're enjoying where I am now, please be thankful of Ava, my youngest but oldest sister. Take care.